Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand are a Scottish rock band formed in Glasgow in 2001. The band's original lineup was composed of Alex Kapranos, lead vocals, guitar, Nick McCarthy, guitar, keyboards, backing vocals, Bob Hardy, bass guitar, backing vocals, and Paul Thompson, drums, percussion, backing vocals. Julian Corey, keyboards, guitar, backing vocals, and Dino Bardot, guitar, backing vocals, joined the band in 2017 after McCarthy left during the previous year, and Audrey Tate, drums, joined the band after Thompson left in 2021. The band is one of the more popular post-punk revival bands, garnering multiple UK top 20 hits. They have been nominated for several Grammy Awards and have received 2 Brit Awards, winning one for Best British Group, as well as one NME Award. The band's first 2 singles, Darts of Pleasure and Take Me Out, peaked within the top 50 on the UK singles chart. Take Me Out charted in several countries and earned a Grammy nomination for Best Rock Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocal. It became the band's signature song. Their self-titled debut studio album won the 2004 Mercury Prize and earned a Grammy nomination for Best Alternative Album. In 2005, the band released their second studio album, You Could Have It So Much Better, produced by Rich Costi. It peaked within the top 10 in multiple countries and earned Grammy nominations for Best Alternative Album and for one of the singles, Do You Want To? The band's third studio album, Tonight, Franz Ferdinand, was released in January 2009. By then the band had shifted from a post-punk focused sound to a more dance-oriented sound. A remix album of Tonight, titled Blood, was released in July 2009. 4 years after the release of Tonight, the band released their fourth studio album, Right Thoughts, Right Words, Right Action, in August 2013. In 2015, Franz Ferdinand and American rock band Sparks formed the supergroup FFS and released a one-off self-titled album in June 2015. Following the departure of McCarthy, the band released their fifth studio album, Always Ascending, in February 2018. Formation. The band's members played in various bands during the 1990s, including the Corellia, Yummy Fur, 10p Invaders, and Embryo. Alex Kapranos and Paul Thompson met at a party and began a close friendship and played together in Yummy Fur, and subsequently teamed up to write songs. Around the same time, Kapranos taught his friend Bob Hardy how to play bass after being given a bass guitar by Mick Cook of Bell and Sebastian. Kapranos met co-guitarist Nick McCarthy, who had returned to Scotland after studying jazz bass in Germany, in 2001. Once the members came together, they settled on the name Franz Ferdinand for their band. The name was originally inspired by a racehorse called Archduke Ferdinand. After seeing the horse win the Northumberland Plate in 2001, the band began to discuss Archduke Franz Ferdinand and thought it would be a good band name because of the alliteration of the name and the implications of the Archduke's death. His assassination was a significant factor in the lead-up to World War I. In an interview, Hardy recollected that mainly we just liked the way it sounded. We liked the alliteration, Kapranos continued, saying he was an incredible figure as well. His life, or at least the ending of it, was the catalyst for the complete transformation of the world, and that is what we want our music to be. But I don't want to over-intellectualize the name thing. Basically a name should just sound good, like music, Thompson concluded, saying I like the idea that, if we become popular, maybe the words Franz Ferdinand will make people think of the band instead of the historical figure.